Oh, hi. The name's Esmeralda Maximus, but you can call me Esme for short. I'm sitting in this chair today to tell you about my new findings on Cryamore research. I've stumbled across this wonderful piece of aquatic Cryamore in a lake near Gale Valley. The pH balance is on a perfect 7. I've never seen anything like it before. Usually it's either too muddy and dirty or too staticky and...
Esme, you're doing it all wrong. You're supposed to be talking about the game.
Game?
Ugh, the biographical interactive device about your quest for Cryamore. Remember?
Oh yeah, that! Sorry, folks. Yeah, Brax and I are working on this game with these guys Alan and Rob and a few other awesome people. It's supposed to be one of those fantastic voyeurisms of the melancholy of, well, me. But I'd rather they all just help me find Cryamore.
Ha! Suck it up, Esme. You know you love it.
You're right, bro. I do. Anyway, it's an independent venture. I'll be putting the findings on my compy device in the base. What?
Not your independent venture, Alan and Rob's.
I can't talk about myself?
Not yet. Don't make me come up there. I'll kick you out of the seat and do this myself.
Ugh. Fine. Alan and Rob's independent venture, which will be released on PC, hopefully Steam, and Mac OS X? Why Steam technology? Do they not know Cryamore is what's up nowadays? Steam is such an outdated resource and has been obsolete for so many years since we discovered.
I think that's a company, Esme.
Well, that company should upgrade to Cryamore. It's the only way. And all the cool kids are using it. I'll have to let Alan and Rob know about that one. Not feeling that at all. Continuing on. It will be a single-player action-adventure game featuring lush hand-drawn visuals. Lush. I've always fancied that word. Lush. And a soundtrack that will strike a chord with your nostalgic side. What's interesting is that it's apparently all inspired by legendary heroes I read about in the history books. Like Sir Link of Hyrule, the first woman to travel in space, Lady Aran, mono magicians and blue roblats and midget samurais galore.
Ugh, must be conversing about geeky things again, huh, you two? I will never understand why you all ramble about such meaningless thingamies.
Bliss, get out! We're recording very special moving images. We call it the video.
What in the world is a video?
I just told you!
It's none of your beeswax, Bliss. But if you really want to know, I found a way to use time and space Cryamore to make a device that you can record yourself and watch over and over and over again. Something I'm sure that your sense of self-importance would love.
Oh, really now? Well, can I be recorded too?
No!
Oh, I won't say a word, Esme. I'll just sit right here and attract more attention than you.
We gotta keep going, Esme. We only have so much essence left in the device.
Fine. Let's get you guys caught up. Cryamore is a mineral discovered by our early settlers here on Noka Island to replace steam technology. We later found out that we could use them as elemental catalysts to power a wide variety of things, even humans.
What's a catalyst?
Shut it! Things have been weird as of late, however. A couple years back, strange creatures started popping up, and we had to use Earth and Cryamore to build a wall around our town Gilcrest. But for some reason, now the town's resources are running dry. It's been really hard to get adjusted to doing things the old-fashioned way because of the shrinkage of Cryamore resources.
Yes. I have not taken a nice hot bath in months.
Gross.
Ugh, I actually take baths, unlike you, Esme. What I meant was that I can only take 5-minute showers.
Yeah, what Bliss said. Cryamore is used in our everyday lives. Water Cryamore for fresh water and hygiene. Fire Cryamore for cooked meals. Wind Cryamore for hot days. The list goes on. So, since I'm seriously the smartest person in town, Chief Silvershark has commissioned me to go find out new sources of cryo energy.
Okay, Esme, we're making good time. You should probably tell him about Alan and Rob and the other people.
Okay. Apparently Alan and Rob are the head honchos who will be assisting me. They're both exquisite artistes. I should know. They made me look downright genius in their reports.
Did they make me look cuter than I already am?
Meh. Anyway, Rob's completely self-taught. He has years of freelance work under his belt. He also worked on Skullgirls as a cleanup animator. And he's also working for Udon, Namco Bandai, and Capcom.
Those names are making me feel famished. Is Capcom a cereal?
Alan graduated with a degree in multimedia arts. So he's almost as smart as I am. He's also the main programmer of the duo, even cataloging another quest called 8-Bit Bastards.
I bet I could do all that too.
I'm sure you can, bro. Now guys, get this. There will be a soundtrack to my life!
Why do you get a soundtrack?
'Cause I'm doing something more interesting than glossing my nails.
What could possibly be more interesting than beauty and fashion?
The same thing that's keeping you from your beautiful, fashionable baths.
Okay, you're right. Just this time.
The soundtrack of my life will be done by the mega awesome Ivy Tran. She's well known as Waltz for Luma on YouTube. Like, take my word for it, folks. She is really good.
Don't forget the sound effects.
Yup, sound effects are going to be done by another equally awesome composer, Slash. He's half of the Yogurt Box team, and he also did sound design for EA and Capcom, too.
Yogurt.
And then we have Koki. He's a pixel animator and illustrator working for 7th Chord, a developer in cahoots with Namco Bandai. And man, can he animate! Kinuko is an artist and animator known for working on Scott Pilgrim and lead animator on Skullgirls. It states, she got mad street cred, yo? And finally, Jordan. I've heard he grinds zombies with twin drills. That must be a really cool job. He's supposed to be bouncing around doing a lot of stuff, from animation to coding to particle effects.
Twinkly, twinkly.
So now, this is the part where I'm supposed to say, this is where you come in, viewer! This quest catalog is being done by Alan and Rob's small-time pocket so far, and in order for us to get this all packaged up, we'll be needing as much financial help as we can get.
Free money?
No, Bliss. You won't be able to use any of this money, and it's not free. These guys need it so they can cover cost. For instance, help on art assets, the soundtrack to my life, sound effects, marketing, and campaign content production. But you benefit too, Bliss, as you'll be in the cataloging. Though you're not really needed.
I suppose that will do.
You bet that useless bow on your head it'll do. But what these people are doing is pledging to help assist, and they'll get something in return.
Yeah, like the biographical interactive device. And the soundtrack to Esme's life, world maps, art books, original art, statues erected in Esme's name.
Statues, Esme?
What? And if we get more help than we expect, then that will go towards making the biographical game as complete as possible. Right now, Alan and Rob told me they have a minimum amount to get the base game done. But if they get in a great amount, they can create the complete version of the game. Like making sure I have access to the whole island and having audio-visual parameters set up, so you can hear us talking rather than reading lines and lines of dialogue. But hey, I love to read.
I don't. I think it'd be smashing if we can get support for this, because I think my voice sounds rather exquisite. If the masses miss out on that, I think it will lead to total anarchy.
Just ignore little misfortune over here. Anyway, I think we're just sucking up the last bit of essence out of the device, so I'll make this part quick. Support our cause! We must get the town running back in pristine condition, and without your help, I can't make that possible. So Cryamore, get it! How's that, Brax?
I forgot to press record.
What?